Alright. Willie Nelson. Willie Nelson lesson here. My heroes have always been Cowboys. It is a classic country song. It's got kind of a long chord progression, so I'm going to kind of break it down and try to take it in parts so you guys can get it. So, the first part, the chords you're going to need are D, G, E7, which E7 is your standard E chord, but you pick up your ring finger. That's E7, and then you're going to have an A7, which is your standard A chord, but you pick up your ring finger. It gives it that bluesy, kind of that bluesy feel, right? And then back to D. So D, G, E7, A7. Those are all the chords you're going to need. Alright, so the song starts off with a D. So it's, I grew up dreaming of being a cowboy. And then it goes to G, loving those cowboy ways. So G to D. So those first two lines are D, G, those are the first two lines. Then the third line is going to be D again. So pursuing the light of my high riding heroes. And then it goes to an E7. I burned up my childhood days. So E7 to A7 days. And then back to D again. I learned all the rules. Modern day, so it stays on D. I learned all the rules of a modern day drifter. Then G, don't hold on to nothing for too long. Back to D. So D, G, D. And then you go back to the G again. Just take what you need from the ladies and leave them. So it's G, take what you need. D, ladies, back to G again, leave them, and then back to D with words, but A7, sad country song, and back to the D. You're going to end on the D. Alright, so that is the verse. Let me go through that chord progression one more time. So it's D, G, D, D, E minor 7, or E, not E minor 7, E7, A7, D, G, D, G, D, G, D, A7, D. I know it's kind of a long one, but if you break it up in parts, you'll be able to figure it out. Okay, the chorus. The chorus is my heroes have always been cowboys. So G, heroes have always been cowboys to D. So you're going to go from G to D. And then E7. They still are, it seems, to the A7. So E7 to A7. Then back to G. Sadly in search of D. One step and back up. So D to G. Back up themselves and their A7. D. Okay, so G to D. E7. A7. And then the next verse just repeats the verse. So then you'll go into the verse and then another chorus. So that's the entire song. I'll go through I'll go through and play the song and just kind of try to call the chords out while I'm playing it, just so you kind of get it. I'm not going to sing it, but I'll play it and try to call them out so you can kind of hear where they hit. So D, G, E minor, E7,